Hello, my chosen ones, and welcome back to my channel. So good to have you here again today. Please, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to this channel and like this video if you find it, if you find the content, appealing to you, and click the notification bell so that you can be notified every time I upload a new video. So today we are going to be talking about knowing your worth. Now, I made a video about this before, I think last year sometime. I'll put the video here at the end of this video. But knowing your worth, chosen ones, you have to know who you are. You have to know what you've been created to do, why you are here. And what's happening now in this age that we're living in, we're in the age where we need to be validated by outward sources. Outwardly, we need validation. We need someone to tell us how good we are. We need someone to tell us how good we look. We need the likes. We need the comments. We need all of the interaction on social media, the likes, the comments, the followers. But I'm here to tell you, you don't need all of that stuff. You don't need anyone to tell you how great you are. And if you're like me in the dating world, in the dating scene right about now, one of the things that gets on my last nerve is when the guys every morning, good morning, beautiful. Good night, beautiful. After a while of that, a couple days of that, he will never hear from me again. I don't need you to tell me good morning, beautiful, good night, beautiful. I don't need that type of validation. Maybe those other women do, but I'm a chosen one. I'm a chosen being. I'm a divine feminine. I'm divine. I'm a goddess. And I don't need you saying good morning, beautiful to me. And it's not being cocky. It's not being arrogant. It's just that I know who I am. I know I'm beautiful. I don't need you to tell me that. But we need to really know. I don't care if I was butt ugly right here, right now. I would still be telling myself how beautiful I am. I would still be telling me how amazing I am. I would still be looking in the mirror and telling myself how wonderful I am. Why? Because I am. It doesn't matter what I look like on the outside. What matters is who I am on the inside and who I know I was created to be. I know that I'm great. I remember my grandmother used to have this plaque on her wall in her house before she passed. Growing up, I used to look at this plaque, and it read, I know I'm somebody because God don't make no junk. And I'll never forget, that was a little kid, reading that little plaque that she had. And it's true. We are all somebody, but everybody doesn't know who they are. They need validation from a partner, from a man, from a parent, from a sibling, from a child, from a boss. They need people to validate them. They need their ego to be stroked. Oh, you're doing a good job. Oh, you're beautiful. All this. And it's nice to get compliments. I'm not saying don't take compliments. No. People will compliment you every day, all day. Why? Because it's your energy. Your aura just shines through. It's just who you are, to your being, to your core. You can't help it. You can't help but radiate beauty. When you're chosen, you can't help but radiate beauty. You can't help but radiate sunshine and this aliveness about you, this happiness, this joy, this peace. You can't help it. But we don't need to go on social media to get that validation. We don't need it from outside sources. It's nice to have it. Thank you. Thank you very much when people give it to you. But I'm trying to say the difference between receiving compliments and needing it. Some people crave it to the point where they have to be on social media, seeing if anybody liked their post, seeing if anybody, commented. They need it. Otherwise, they feel empty inside. That's what I'm talking about. That's the difference. When you know who you are, you don't need all of that stuff. You don't need the likes. You don't need the comments. You don't need that stuff. You don't need the followers. It's nice to have it. And like I said, people are going to like you. They are going to comment on you. They are going to follow you because of what you are putting out there, because of your energy. But do you need it? Do you need a man to tell you every day that he loves you? Do you need someone to tell you good morning, beautiful every day for you to start your day? No. Like Mary J. Blige's song, Good Morning, Gorgeous. I know I can't really sing, but you need to tell yourself that every day. Good morning, gorgeous. Because you're gorgeous. You tell yourself that. You tell yourself good morning, beautiful. You don't need that validation. So know your worth, chosen ones. Know that we don't need the things that the world needs. We don't need people to validate us. We validate ourselves. God has already validated us. God has already validated us. When we were born, from the day we were born, and many of us are just waking up to that now. We're just realizing and experiencing who we are. And we're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I know about myself sooner? That's why it's so important to spend time with yourself. It's so important to love yourself and love on yourself and tell yourself such great things, because the more you tell yourself wonderful, beautiful, glorious, gorgeous things, the less you'll need someone else to tell you. It won't matter, because people can hate you today, love you tomorrow, hate you the next day, love you the day after that. People are fleeting, but guess what? You don't be fleeting with yourself. Every single day, you're lovely, because you tell yourself this. Every single day, you are the bomb diggity, because you tell yourself this. All right, my chosen ones. So leave me a comment down below. Give me your best description of yourself in the comments. Tell me how gorgeous you are. Tell me how beautiful you are. Tell me how lovely you are. Tell me that you are, you are it. I want to see your comments down below so that I can celebrate you, chosen one, because it's a blessing to be alive. It's a blessing to be you. And so you should celebrate yourself every single moment of every single day. And whoever don't like it, too bad. All right. I love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, peace.